It's good, my Dogecoin family. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully everybody's doing wonderfully blessed, having a great day. Most importantly, had a safe day wherever you guys are at. Guys, what did I tell you? I told you we were going to bust to the upside. Did I not tell you? Now, I said I didn't know exactly when, but I've been saying in my past couple videos that the technicals are looking bullish and that Dogecoin was going to break to the upside, in my opinion. And what have we done? We broke to the upside, just like I said. This is your boy, Jaime G. I'm excited today, guys. None of this is ever financial advice. It's just me sharing my thoughts and opinions, nothing more, nothing less. On this channel, your boy will be breaking you off the latest and greatest in the wild, wild west of crypto land. We always talk about Doge and the overall crypto markets on this channel. Now, if you guys are ready, your boy's ready. Let's dive. Oh, real quick though, I just want to give a shout out to the Shiba Inu community. Much love to you guys. You guys are obviously making some major gains. Shiba Inu is up like 54% today. So a lot of people are obviously happy, stoked. You know what I mean? They're in profits. You know what I mean? Take them profits, guys. You know what I mean? Never. It's okay to shave off some profits, man. I know in the beginning I used to just hold, and then it would drop, and I would end up losing my profits, guys. Don't be that guy. Take some profits. It's okay. All right, guys. Let's dive right into the markets. Now, Bitcoin is currently at 49,323. It is up 2.5% for the day. Not too shabby. We're getting closer and closer to testing that 50K level of resistance, right, guys? They're calling this month October. Why? Because according to Plan B, he's calling for a 63K Bitcoin by the end of this month, and over 100K by the end of the year. I believe this guy. He was right on target for like 2 or 3 months in a row. Anyways, all right, enough of good old grandpa. Let's dive into Dogecoin. Guys, we are now number 9, right? We bumped up a spot. We were 10. Now we're slowly going to retake our spots back, right? We're number at 9. We're currently at 0.2480. We're up 8.53% for the day. Our 24-hour low was 21 cents, and our 24-hour high is actually right now at 0.2480, right? We just beat our... we just gradually beat it because the 24-hour high was sitting at 0.2479. So we're at 2485, guys. So what? We just made a 24-hour high right now. Market cap is sitting at 32.24 billion. We are up a couple billion from yesterday. Yesterday we were at 28. And our volume, guys, has gone from 1 billion yesterday to 3.76 billion. Now, guys, remember, check my videos. You know, if you don't believe me, I said 2 key factors that we need to help push Doge up and to break resistance was, 1, we needed Bitcoin to push up drastically, and it did. And 2, I said we need more buying pressure, we need more volume, and what? We got more volume. And look at the price of Doge now. We're almost hitting 25 cents, guys. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm excited. All right, enough of the stats, guys. Let's look at the new levels of resistance and support, right, guys? Because we have broke past our resistance, right, guys? Remember, you've seen on my title, yesterday's video was, can the bulls retake the 21-day moving average? And boom, next day we did it, right? So as you can see here, guys, right, this is the daily chart for one. Let me get my beautiful face out of there. All right, guys, so the red line on the bottom, that's the 21-day moving average. We have flipped the trend. We have now made resistance into support. That is extremely bullish, right? Because we're reclaiming the 21-day moving average as support and not resistance anymore. Okay, so support is 22 cents at the 21-day moving average, and our resistance now is at 25 cents, and that is the 50-day moving average, which is the red line that you see up top here, right, guys? So things are looking pretty good for us, right? We got to break past this 50-day moving average and then continue to push forward, right? We're going to continue to have more levels and levels before we can make new all-time highs, but nonetheless, we're shooting for that dollar, baby, by the end of this year. Now, can it happen? I sure hope so. Fingers crossed, baby. All right, guys, enough of the charts and the technicals. Let's get into some fundamentals now. All right, guys, that's what I had. I like to keep it pretty beginner friendly. Oh, wrong article here. All righty, where you at, baby? All right, right here. Let me shrink myself up a little bit here. Now it says Dogecoin as a payment method to be made available to millions of consumers. This is huge, guys. Now it says Verifone, one of the world's leading payment solution providers, has announced the extension of BitPay's blockchain payment technology to enable consumer cryptocurrency payments on the Verifone's in-store and e-commerce cloud service platform in the United States. Now, did you hear? It said one of the world's leading payment solutions, guys, not America or the UK, one of the world's, right? So obviously millions of people are going to get exposure to Dogecoin and the other cryptos through this here, being able to make payments. This is huge, man. It says this American multinational corporation, which was founded in 1981 and is headquartered in Florida, offers merchants payment solutions across all sales channels, in-store, webs, and mobile. In a press release issued on September 28th, a couple days ago, Verifone stated that its new crypto payments solution, which is a result of partnership with BitPay, the world's leading crypto payment processor, was launched. Right, so you have one of the world's biggest crypto payment solutions, and then the world's biggest, which is BitPay. Right, they're the biggest one. Now it says was launched on the day this solution. Says this solution allows merchants to broaden their customer base and promote crypto acceptance while being protected from price volatility of the cryptocurrency markets. Says Verifone expects it to be easy for merchants to implement and intuitive for consumers. It says Verifone tells merchants that its crypto payment solution offers three main benefits. One, it brings new customers since it allows merchants to accept crypto as smoothly as other advanced payment methods without requiring shoppers to move money or downloading a new app. Everything is just all done on their platform, which is a good thing. Now, number two, it says it works both on the web and in-store. This means crypto is accepted from the consumer's native crypto wallets on the Verifone payment device or on the web via Verifone's e-commerce solution. And the third reason is it removes the risk and volatility of crypto. Is removed and it's settled, is delivered promptly in local currency. Here is how this will work. It says at checkout, right, and it gives you a direct right here. It says at checkout, consumers will select their preferred crypto wallet on a Verifone device and scan an on-screen QR code using their crypto wallets to complete the transaction. No different than doing Apple Pay, right? You know, you have your phone and you can scan your phone. It's no different than that, right, guys? Once the crypto funds have been verified, the merchant will receive a approval message on their in-store terminal. Funds will be selected promptly into the merchant's bank account in traditional currency, USD, through the Verifone. All major crypto wallets such as blockchain.com and MetaMask, right? I use MetaMask, right? Too bad it doesn't have Trust Wallet, because I use Trust Wallet as well, guys. It says are supported. As for cryptocurrencies, which consumers will be able to make payment, currently set support crypto assets is comprised of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Wrap, Bitcoin, Litecoin, and 5 USD pegged stablecoins. Now, why is this huge, guys? Why? Because this is adoption, right? Showing that people can now start making payments using digital assets, because digital currency is not going anywhere, guys. It's here to stay, whether people believe it or not. This next article out of Bank of America actually correlates with what I'm saying here, right? On it's too big to ignore. Matter of fact, let's just dive right into it. All right, this is all what I pretty much had for Doge. Now let's get into some overall crypto news. This is huge, right, guys? Because Bank of America is one of the biggest banks in the world, right? Now it says Bank of America launches research for too large to ignore digital assets. This is huge. Why, guys? Because now these are major banks now, guys. Like I always say, that if you can't beat them, join them. It is basically what they're doing. All right, now it says the nation's second largest bank by assets starts coverage 3 months after creating a crypto research group. Right, they're the second biggest bank in America, right? They're one of the biggest banks in the world. It says Bank of America has launched digital assets research coverage nearly 3 months after forming a crypto group. In its coverage, the bank highlighted companies from payment providers and banks to utilize to media giants. Now it says digital assets are a $2 trillion market with 200 million users, according to a Bank of America press release. And the sector is too large to ignore, right? And it's too large. Let me reiterate that once again. It says, and the sector is too large to ignore. A group of analysts led by Alkeisha Shah wrote in a new research note. We believe crypto-based digital assets could form an entirely new asset class, the analyst said, adding, Bitcoin is important with a market value of 900 billion, but the digital asset ecosystem is so much more. Tokens that act like operating systems, decentralized application dApps without middlemen, stablecoins paid to fiat currencies, central bank digital currencies, the CBDs to replace national currencies, and the NFTs, enabling connections between creators and fans. Guys, like I keep stressing, this is the beginning stages of adoption. It's the beginning stages of digital currency. We're going to no longer have fiat anymore. That's going to be gone. Everything's going to be digitalized, tokenized. You know what I mean? So the sooner you jump on the bandwagon, the sooner you can make life-changing gains in 5 to 10 years from now. That's why I made this channel, to hopefully help inform you guys, hopefully help open your guys' eyes and ears so you can see and hear, man, what I'm saying. Hopefully it's going through that head. There's plenty of money to be made, man. life-changing wealth. I'm trying to become a crypto millionaire, and I hope you guys are too. I'm going to finish off right here. It says Bank of America noted that the venture capitalist investment in digital assets and blockchain technology surpassed 17 billion in the first half of 2021, dwarfing the 5.5 billion from the same period last year. 5.5 last year, 17 billion this year. That is a freaking huge jump, guys, from 5 billion to 17 billion in the same time last year. This creates a new generation of companies for digital assets, trading, offering, and new applications across industries, including finance, supply chain, gaming, and social media. And yet we are still in the early innings, this analyst wrote, like I keep saying it. Exactly. Bank of America notices, guys, we're in the beginning stages, and now they're starting to dip their toes in the pool. Why? Because they want to make life-changing wealth as well. I mean, they obviously got a lot of money already, right? But plenty of money to be made, guys. Plenty of money to be made. Now, I'm just going to go down the list right here, guys. All right? How much time? All right. Thank you if you're still with me. I know I can jibber jabber a lot. Now it says, bullish, Bitcoin long-term holders supply shock ratio goes to new highs. Now, what does that mean? Now it says long-term hodlers refuse to sell their Bitcoin, which history has shown leads to massive price appreciation. So the bottom line, what this article is basically saying, the long short of it is that long-term hodlers, such as me, hopefully you guys, aren't selling their Bitcoin. Therefore, it's going to help push the price of Bitcoin up, which in return helps the price of Doge and the other overall crypto market as well. So this is huge, right? It's hitting all-time highs, guys. It goes to show you that the bull run is still in place, right? These bears better tuck their tails and go, because it's still running, guys. The bull run is still on the run. You know what I mean? Now, it says, citing data from the analyst company Glassnode, popular crypto analyst Willie Clemente recently outlined the significant trend change of long-term hodlers and their behavior towards the primary cryptocurrency. This coincides with numerous previous reports claiming that such investors, typically regarded as those who refuse to sell their coins for 1 year or more, have retained their Bitcoin portions even in times of enhanced volatility. Oh man, that sun's in my face, guys. You know what I mean? So long story short, guys, even though we're dipping, long-term hodlers are not selling. They're continually being diamond hands. That's what I am. Hopefully that's what you guys are too. That's how money is made, guys. We sell in the green, right? We buy in the red and sell in the green. All right, guys, let me see here. Where else here? Okay, here we go. I can't see because the sun now. It says Bitcoin price dips are being bought up strongly, but a 50K close remains key. And I agree, guys. We need a close at least at 50K or above, right, to solidify that the bull run is still in place. I'm no dummy, right? We can dip. We can still go. It still can go, you know, to the low 40s, so on and so forth. But I strongly believe that we will hit 50K and continue to push up. You know what I mean? Even though price is dipping, you got article after article showing, you know what I mean, that we have long-term hodlers not selling. You have this article talking about people are still buying the dip. You know, what more do people need to realize and open their eyes that the bull run is still in play and there's still life-changing wealth to be made? You know what I mean? So I'm going to close out with this one here, right? This one is more on the negative note from Jamie Dimon, but who cares? It says JP Morgan CEO says Bitcoin has no intrinsic value after claiming that its price could 10x. This guy is always putting his foot in his mouth. He's a flip-flopper, you know what I mean? Now he's coming. He's always been pretty much a hater, right? But then he did come out and say that, oh, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bitcoin's okay. And then he came out saying, oh, it's garbage, this and that, but it can still 10x from now. But his company, JP Morgan, they accept, they're dabbling into cryptocurrencies as well. Why? Because the bottom line is there's profits to be made. He ain't stupid. Just because he doesn't like the asset doesn't mean that he's not going to allow his company to make money off of it. And he is, because they offer crypto assets to their clients. You know what I mean? And their clients have big time money. But anyways, this is what your boy Hamid G had for you. Hopefully it was informative, helpful, guys. If it was, please consider to like and subscribe to the channel. Your boy is out. Till tomorrow. Stay blessed, Doge Army. Peace.